Today is my favorite day of the week. It is leg day, and I'm ready with my shake for after my workout. 2 scoops of Formula 1 chocolate flavor, 2 scoops of vanilla PDM. Shake it up and get ready to drink it after your workout.
Hi everybody, my name is Mark Coronel. We have an exclusive functional warm-up for Herbalife Nutrition. Let's get started. You ready to move? I have a little bit of a squat. I take my feet shoulder width apart, right? I get a comfortable stance. I inhale, I put my weight in my heels. I exhale, I tear the paper with my feet. I squeeze my rib cage, I squeeze my glutes. Inhale, and on the exhale, what are you doing? Tear the paper, squeeze your booty, squeeze your rib cage. Inhale, and I exhale. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your rib cage. Inhale, and then I exhale. So when I squat, I look at the floor. When I stand, I bring my hands with me. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. It does not have to be fast. Sit your weight down into your heels. Exhale, stand. One more. Good. Shake your legs apart. I have a hip circle. Right leg goes first. But check this out. I'm gonna step over a chair. There's no chair there, but I'm gonna imagine it's there. I'm gonna step over, release the front foot, step back. Release the front foot. Over and back. Over and back. Breathe. Every time I release this foot, just so my hip doesn't get stuck and it feels a little bit more comfortable. You're breathing. You got another 10 seconds. And then we're gonna switch legs. Breathe, breathe. Tall, like somebody's pulling on your head, making you really, really tall. 2, 1, good, let's switch legs. I'm gonna step over a chair, and I'm always gonna give my front foot a little bit of a lift. Let's move. So you're totally independent here. You can go slow, put it down, release, or you can keep up with me. Baby, we got about 5 seconds left. Good. Now let's put both together. I'm gonna take a little step back. I'm coming at you. We got 30 seconds here. I'm gonna step over. 1, 2, 3. Step over. 1, 2, 3. Step over. Good. And I'm gonna step back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And forward. There I come. So if you feel the difference, you skip. There's gotta be a dance somewhere. If not, bring it with you next time you're going out dancing. I'm coming forward again. And backwards. Last 10 seconds. All right, come back. If you had the room, you had the room. If you didn't, that's okay. Think of this like a superstar. Big step forward, right leg stays behind. Big step with a lean. Superstar. Alternating. Big step, stick the landing with the lean. Inhale as you step forward. Lean. Exhale as you step back. Take your time. Wow. Big superstar. Bam. To the side. Back to the center. You come with me? Bam. If you're not laughing right now, oh boy, you gotta wake up. Because I'm gonna keep going until you have a smile on your face. And then we'll move on to the next one. You've got another 5 seconds. We're so switching it back and forth. One more. Last one. All right, shake your legs out. A little bit of a side to side. I'm gonna turn that into a Cossack stretch. So I drop down my hips. Slow. I drop down. I look around with my butt. Are you looking around? Good. Look around. Drop left. Look around. So my hip is moving. See how my knee moves? Side. Switch. So I'm pushing my weight around my body, all directions. Switch. Good. Last time. Right? Last time. Left. Good. I take a comfortable stance. Left hand goes in, right hand goes out. Sit. You see people doing this on the side of the road? I do. Side. Sit down. Turn that foot in. Good. And I look at it. Turn that foot in. Good. If this is hard, stay up high. Turn. Right? Turn. Until you say, you know what? I've got this. I can sit down. Good. From there, I'm gonna walk my calves. Big hands. Straight in front. Plank. Downward dog. Walk your heels into the floor. Every time that I inhale, I switch. Every time I exhale, I drive a heel into the floor. Take your time. Good. Come down. Almost there. I'm gonna sit in a figure four. That line I'm gonna follow. Up. I'm gonna lift my hips off the ground. Touch. We do 6 times. Each side. Open my hips up a little more. I love it. More. Switch sides. Figure four. Elbows down. One line. I just grab my waist to make sure it's coming off the ground. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 5, 6. Good. Sit up tall. On your knees. Stand up tall. You ready to move?
This is your basic lower body workout. Let's get started with hip openers. Lift one leg out to the side, shuffle over. Leg out to the side and shuffle. This is great for working on your hip mobility. Just lift your legs as high as is comfortable for you and open it up to the front. You're going to be working your lower body, but at the same time, you're going to be getting your heart rate up and really working on that cardio fitness. Now our active recovery, we're going to do hamstring tap backs. So this is really great, going to loosen up the hamstrings. Arms are out to the side and you're bringing your heel towards your hand. And if you can't quite touch your hand, that's okay, just go as high as comfortable for you. Our next exercise is a squat kickback. Toes are facing forward, sitting down into a squat. As you come up, just a low kick back. A low kick back. This exercise is working your glutes and your quads, so all that lower body muscles are working. But it's great, the reason we do the kick back is to really activate the glutes and to help challenge your balance. Kick back leading with the heel. Back into our active recovery, just nice and easy, arms out to the side, lifting the heel towards the glute, remembering to breathe, hydrate if you need to during the break, or you can just completely rest. Our next exercise, alternating forward lunge, standing up tall, you're going to lunge forward and lunge back. Lunge forward, step it back. Remembering just slowly lowering your knee towards the ground, keeping a nice straight back. This exercise is great. You're going to be working the fronts of your legs, working the back of your legs. Time for your active recovery now. Lifting that heel to glute. Doing an active recovery keeps your heart rate up, but if you're new to exercise, feel free to rest during the rest time. Our next exercise is going to take you down to the floor, and we're going to do bridge lifts. Really going to work the booty, so I want you to lay down flat on the floor. Feet are planted, hands are down on the mat. I want you to go ahead, lift up your hips, squeeze the glutes, hold, and then slowly lower. We're going to do this nice and slow so that you can really feel your glute activate and get up to the top, hold and squeeze, and then lower. And you don't want to push those hips up too high, just a nice straight line between the hips and the knee. Back up onto your feet into our active recovery. Your hamstring curl backs here. Really getting that heel as close to your glutes as you can. Our next exercise, I want you to put one foot in front of the other, modified deadlift, hips are forward, slowly sliding the hand down the thigh, and just lift that back leg up just a little, and then come back up to standing, switch legs. You're going to feel one leg working at a time. Be careful to keep a nice flat back, hinging at the hip, not bending forward. Working your balance. Let's go back to our active recovery. Heel to the hand, stepping from side to side. Are you ready for your power round? Every exercise back to back, hip openers. Here we go. Up, over to the side and shuffle. This is a really athletic move. Let's go straight into those squat kickbacks. Squat down and then kick back, leading with the heel. Our forward lunges, standing tall, lunging forward and pushing back. Let's take it down to the floor, bridge lifts, find your position, lift and squeeze. Lift, squeeze the glutes. Coming up to your feet, and here we go for our last move. Alternating our deadlift, finding your balance. Keeping that nice flat back. Great job.